Hello YouTube. So I am going to show you guys how I fold my towels and shirts and a fitted sheet. So the reason I'm showing you this is because I didn't really know, I mean I knew how to fold, but hold on, sorry. I don't know. It was something that I was kind of curious about, like how other people did it, and it's kind of weird to be curious about that. So if you don't care, then I have plenty of other videos that you can watch, but this is something that I kind of cared to see what other people did. So my logic behind my towel folding is I want to fold things in a simple way. And the reason that I fold my towels, I tri-fold them and then I fold them over on themselves twice, and I'll show you guys how I do it. But the reason I do that is because they stack nicely, and two, they're easy to put up on the little towel bars. And the reason I want them to be easy, well, for me, but some people fold their towels differently and then you have to refold them to put them on the rack. Well, a lot of times we pull our towels off the rack to use them. So I wanted it to be easy, especially when Liam starts doing chores and things, because I want to be able to say to him, you know, okay, put 2 towels on the rack, and then he goes and grabs the towels and he can easily put them on the rack and be successful at the chore that I ask him to do. Because if you ask a child to do a chore and it's too hard for them and they're not successful at it, they're not going to want to do it later. But if you make it easy for them and they can be successful at it, they're not only going to want to do that chore later, they will want to continue to do other chores. So that is the logic behind that. The shirt folding is, I was just folding shirts, kind of like throwing them together, kind of like I watched my mom throw, like she can fold like none other, but just kind of what I perceived what she was doing, and it wasn't working. It was just kind of like a ball. I didn't mind, but Adam, after like 7 or 8 months of us living together, he was like, can you please not fold my shirts like that anymore, because it drives me crazy. Because apparently he said when he picks them up they like fall apart and then the whole fold is gone. So I had to Google how to fold a shirt and find a new way to fold the shirt. And then the fitted sheet, like who really knows how to fold a fitted sheet? I think that that's something that at one point everyone has to ask the question, how to fold a fitted sheet. So I figured I would show you guys what I found. So anyway, that is what is coming up. Okay, so they stack super easy. This is my fitted sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the corners. And find the stitching. And I'm going to take the stitching and this part, the top part of the stitching, so where it would be laying on top of the mattress, that is going to be the top. So I'll show you guys. So then I find the corner over here also. So here's the corner that I found. And the corner's right here. The other corner's over there. So you see how it's starting to be a square? So I'm going to do that with those 2 sides also. Then I'm going to take this corner and meet it up with the other corner. Just kind of tuck the sides in. Okay, so now my fitted sheet looks like this, and all I've done is take the corners as if this is on the mattress, and this is the top part, this is the part we're sleeping on, these are the sides, and I kind of flattened it out and tucked the fitted part underneath, and I met it up with one of the corners. Then I met up the other corners, and these corners, which is in relativity to the mattress, this is the middle of the mattress. So I'm just folding over again, and like I said, I just tucked in those other sides. And you can make this a lot smoother. Now we're at a square. Sorry, my dog's toy. Then we meet up those sides and just keep folding it in onto itself. So the main trick that I found for folding anything is make it into a square. So that's why you're pulling those sides and trying to make it square like the mattress, tucking in the part of the mattress that is on the side of your bed underneath, so that you can work with the square part that touches the top of your mattress, which will make it way easier for you to fold, because after you get the sides tucked in and you have your square, then you can just fold it on top of each other and make a little square package. Another really simple trick is to just ball up your fitted sheet if you don't care about wrinkles. Fold up your flat sheet, fold up most of your pillowcases, leave one pillowcase out, and stick it all into the pillowcase. That way, when you go ask your children if they can change the bed, they know that they just grab that whole pillowcase and it has everything in it that they need. So again, you're just making your child successful at the chore that you're asking them to do. So, hope this wasn't like too all over the place, but that is how I am folding my fitted sheets. So just make a square out of anything that you're trying to fold, and it makes it so easy to fold it. So this is just one of Adam's work shirts, but it works with every shirt that you want to fold. So first off, what you're going to want to do is, I like to flip mine over. Okay, so I have my shirt turned over, so I'm going to have to try to do this one-handed, but we're going to fold in the sides first. So I take this so I have this side, and I can kind of unwrinkle it. It's just hard to do one-handed. But then, so I folded it to the collar. Then I'm folding the sleeve over. Alright. It's usually a lot straighter when I have two hands. And then you fold this side over to the collar again. So see how you made a rectangle? Okay, then I just fold up into a smaller rectangle and up again. And now it stays together even with a lot of kind of movement, and it's folded nicely.